As a special bonus program to this DVD, we present Winkleberry Gets Busted. This 1999 program truly represented the end of an era. It was the final new project of the 20th century, and until 2005 was the last feature from Star Theatre Video. Jason Stewart, after a 3-year hiatus, decided to bring back George Winkleberry one last time before retiring the character. Initially, the project was to be a short skit to be included on a Best of Winkleberry compilation. When that project didn't pan out, additional scenes were shot, and Winkleberry Gets Busted was born. I hope you enjoy.
I know, son. I'm playing solitary chess.
Chess against yourself? Who's winning?
I am, but not by much.
Well, can you do me a favor? And stop playing with yourself for a minute so I can talk to you?
Just 1 minute. I think she's about to. Checkmate. Oh, drat. I forgot about those horse pieces.
Knights, Dad? I believe they call them knights. But anyways, let's forget about our national sport for a minute. What if I told you that we had access to cable TV?
Cable is too expensive.
Too expensive. Not in this case. The Andersons in the other building, they just got cable.
So how does it benefit us?
Simple. With these binoculars here, I can get a perfect view.
Fine, without sound?
Without sound. Hey, Dad, I'm a professional lip reader. Wait, I'll show you. Wait a minute, I'll show you right here. Let's see, let me focus this thing in. Hey, guess what, Dad? It's Empire Strikes Back. I love that one. Wait a minute, it's the classic lightsaber battle between Luke and Vader. Whoa, neato. a second. Luke is saying something. I'll translate. Vader, you're not my farmer. Of course he's not his farmer. Next thing you know, he'll be thinking Vader's his dad or something. Wait a second. Come on. I don't know what Vader's saying. I haven't even seen his mouth open once.
Hey, why don't you just change the channel, George?
Very funny, Dad. But as hard it is for you to believe as it may sound, I can change the channel. I just have to point these over to the Wilson's house. And as clear as day, I see channel... Wait a second here. Here's something better than TV. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Whoa, would you look at the size of those?
What's that, son?
Clouds, Dad. The clouds are very big through these binoculars.
It almost touched them. Hey, son.
Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Well, hey. Okay. Oh, she's walking to the window. Oh. And she's reaching up. Pulling down the curtains.
Turn off the TV, did they?
Yeah. Let's move on here. Wait a minute. There's some guy in his window. And he's got a pair of binoculars too. It appears that he's looking right at me. No, wait. He's waving at me. With a single finger. Uh-oh. Oh no, now he's got a telephone in his hand. Looks like he's dialing something. He appears to be smiling. Doing this with his finger.
George, get over here before you get into some serious trouble. Play a game of chess with me.
No, Dad. I'm not in the mood for anything exciting. Besides, nothing could happen to me. What could possibly happen to me? I'm George Winkleberry.
Good evening. This is KC Inside News. Don Donaldson reporting. Our top story tonight. George Winkleberry, former host of his own variety show that had at one time been watched by countless of fans, has been doing a bit of his own watching as of late. Winkleberry, age unknown, was convicted of the lewd act of voyeurism and could spend up to a year in prison. But it's most likely that he's only going to do community service for this terrible act. Since Mr. Winkleberry was at one time a fixture on the celebrity scene, we took our questions to some famous faces to get their reaction. Correspondent Robbie Roberts was on the scene to get the latest scoop. Robbie?
Inside News Edition! We're not in a helicopter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. This is Robert Roberts from Killer Comedy Update.
I'm live on location with a number of media types, asking them what their reaction is to the recent arrest of Mr. George Winkleberry. You might be surprised at some of the remarks his former colleagues have, as many have already voiced their opinions to me. First, I'd like to talk to a former co-worker, if you will, of George. Known to the wrestling world as the Conquester, here's what he has to say. Conquester, do you have a comment about Mr. Winkleberry?
You want to talk to me, the Conquester, about this George Winkleberry, or Mr. W as I knew him? Me, the greatest IWF champion of all time?
Yeah.
No way. He isn't even a has-been. He is a never was. You should be talking to me, giving me this interview time, telling me how great of a wrestler I am, and how I'm going to be going for the heavyweight championship of the world against Steve Strong.
Yeah.
Me to become 5-time heavyweight champion of the IWF. Me, the best looking, the toughest, the strongest, and the most wealthy wrestler of all time. The fans from everywhere around the globe are going to be chanting the Conquester's name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because when I get in there, I gotta do the body slam, pile driver, leg drop, every other move. And as far as this Winkleberry guy goes, Mr. W, oh, it was a blessing that you retired so long ago, because since then, I have taken over the IWF, and you are nothing but a bizarre footnote in wrestling history, yes. Me and my manager, Rich Duke Peterson, as far as it goes, I am going to take over wrestling, and this is what the bottom line is. And as my fellow colleagues say, Conquester, it is the Conquester Crusade, and I will take over this match, and I will become, again, heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
I am the Prime Minister of Canada, and you ask me about this George Winkleberry guy? I believe in the little peoples of Canada, but I will not accept people with such views as these. If you do not like my Canadian policies, then there's the door. And I am not responsible for that pepper spray, mind you. I could not attend that funeral because, well, I got a ski vacation. I could not change the plans. But anyways, the wheels of justice will deal with this George Winkleberry guy. Because, hey, the GST, like you, will never disappear. Hey, it's something we have to deal with. But anyways, that's all I have to say. As far as I'm concerned, no comment. Leave it up to the police.
Okay, this one's gonna be for George Winkleberry, the director. Here it goes. Freeze right there! I'm a cop! Here's another one. Ma'am, grab my hand! You're gonna have to trust me! I'm not gonna let you die! How was that one?
Mr. King Race, that's for George Winkleberry.
George Winkleberry? Huh. Bogus.
Is that filming?
Irving, Robbie Roberts wants to know if you'll do like an on-camera interview about your cousin George and his recent arrest.
I'm not gonna have anything to do with him.
Yo, just because George Winkleberry is in jail, you think the entire family has gone nuts. Irv Winkleberry, his cousin, is a nice guy. I mean, please. I'm not Irv Winkleberry. I'm just a friend of his. I mean, really, he was the talent in the duo. I mean, think about it. He's better looking. He gets all the women. Well, come on. Give him a chance. Don't disown the entire family just because George is a complete fruitcake. Please, believe in Irving Winkleberry. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie, for that information. And before we get on to our other stories, as there are many, I have a personal word for Mr. Winkleberry if he's watching somewhere. You're busted, pal. Now, on to our other stories. The 1980s band known as Menudo has reformed. With the story, here's Dana Evans.